What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 39 of this MLB Road to the Show series. That's a pop-up. I love popping up. Popping up is great. Not sure if any of you other guys out there like popping up on base pitch fastballs, but I certainly do. Anyway, we continue our little soiree against the Milwaukee Brewers, still playing at home in good old Cleveland, Ohio. Maybe not good old Cleveland, Ohio, because it's Cleveland, Ohio. Not the best place, not the worst place. Certainly not the best baseball team at the moment. We're down 5-0 in the bottom of the fourth. So, not a great start. That's a sickle change that I would kind of like to be a bit more active on, but I wasn't, so can't fault anyone but myself there. Let's just keep things rolling with a crap swing. My goodness, that is bad. That was also bad. Not very good when it comes to just like taking pitches and looking at a couple of them. That's going to be a single.
He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Well,
here's O'Neal Cruz.
There's it. O'Neal Cruz. Big story of last episode was that O'Neal Cruz is not good at baseball. At least in this fictional universe in which I am a baseball player. He's not very good. And I don't quite know why. He was a big signing for us, it would appear, but clearly it just has not panned out.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these
He's gotten like
have been
20.
with their timing
And like
today.
every
Good
time he
fastball,
comes up to the
excellent
plate,
slider.
it's legitimately just an out. That's gone. I don't see how it's not gone. And it is in fact gone. For another home run. Just a solo shot, but 34th of the year. Doesn't really go that far, but we don't need it to go super far. We just need to stay consistent with it. Oh, come on. Oh, sinker ball. I'm just... My goodness. Well, that ends our little two-game series, I suppose, but one game in this episode against Milwaukee. Not great. Well, new dawn, new day, new team to face, and the up-and-coming Baltimore Orioles. Granted, this year they haven't been that great. How is that a pop-up? My PCI is, like, decently within it, and it's just... Ay. What is happening?
The count 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Not great, not great at all. I thought it was great, though. My goodness, it's very fun just seeing him around the base. My throw beating him by like a solid 6 steps, and he's just like, well, can't do anything about this now, might as well keep running.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Up-and-coming Baltimore Orioles haven't been that great this year. I believe they have 22 wins on the year. Granted, I'm just not helping my team to try and get a win here, so that's a double play. Pop up in a ground ball double play for my 2 at-bats. Certainly the exact way you want to start, but we just need to get into a groove here against Grayson Rodriguez.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Ran into quite a bit of double plays this year at 10. Not a lot, but more than you would like to see from me. I mean, it's not exactly a great showing for me today.
And another ball.
Or yesterday against Milwaukee.
absolutely
fly out.
bounces. Tatis going back to the warning
Say
track.
Tatis.
The catch.
Does Baltimore have Fernando Tatis Jr. on their team?
Base is empty with 2 away. Aiden Kerr
And
digs in
we're
for
on
the
that now.
Guardians.
0 for 3 on the day. And we're down 2 to 3
Pitch
or
doesn't
3 to
find the
2.
zone.
Doesn't really
Trying
matter
to hold
whatever
a
way you want to
one-run
spin it.
lead
We're
as
down
we
in the
play
game.
game 1 of this
And
4-game
I am
series.
playing very poorly.
That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed.
I just gotta keep alive here. 1-1 count. Maybe take another pitch depending on where it is.
On the
Probably
ground,
should
out
have
to
taken
short.
that one. But because I'm
Tosses
stupid,
to
I decided to
first.
swing at it.
That is that.
I decide to do that very often,
Now it's Chase Peterson.
as I'm very
2
stupid.
outs, bases
Granted,
empty.
Cleveland has decided to tie up the ball game for us at 4 to 4. That
Drive,
is not
base hit.
great. But I'm hoping that I get another chance
2
to
outs,
bat
nobody
here.
out.
I do.
Aiden Kerr
I'm
digs
the
in
last
for the
batter
Guardians.
potentially for us in this game.
And a foul ball.
Really,
All
just
tied
really
up here at
just
the top of the ninth.
trying not to struggle here. That's exactly what I'm doing with 2 quick fouls. My God.
0-2 now. And a base hit
Single up the middle.
Go
And
ahead,
O'Neal
run on
Cruz.
base. O'Neal Cruz.
He was
digs in
surprisingly
for the
2 for 3 on the
Guardians.
day, but I doubt that he's actually
2
going to get a hit
outs.
here when I
Runner
need it
takes
most.
off.
Oh, there's a hit.
And a base hit. The throw to third.
They're down to third, but
That's back-to-back
obviously
singles
not
for
in
him.
time,
Just
as
a
I go
solid
first to
swing right
third.
there. Caught it out front and
Just
ripped it to
narely
the outfield
as
for the
well.
base hit. Those
It's been a
always
while
feel
since I've had a
great. Now
chance
go
to
ahead
even
and runs in
talk
scoring
while I'm on the
position,
base
so big
paths.
opportunity for them to jump
So
ahead
that's
late.
just, I suppose, a testament to how bad this team is.
To
After
first.
me,
Nicely done for the out.
Naylor, hard hit ball, but Gunnar Henderson is right there. And Baltimore walks it off. That is sad. That is just sad. Been doing a whole lot of losing this episode. Too much of it, I'd say.
Ball one there.
Hitter's got some
Not
good
sure how much
opposite
more I can
field
take.
power. What I
At
like
least
about
Baltimore's
something
record of
being
24
hit
and
to the right side
33.
into the outfield
8 games
is
behind
that
in the
the base
wild
runner at
card.
second has a very good read and
My
can determine
goodness, how the
whether or
mighty
not
have
he can
fallen.
score on that base hit.
Immediately, they just back down. That's
Popped on the
another
first
pop-up.
base side. Mountcastle in position.
I pop up
And there's 2
so
down.
often. It's
Here's
not
Ryan
funny.
Mountcastle. 1 down,
It's kind of
bases
funny,
empty.
but it really
And that
sucks.
one hammered
It sucks all the time.
back
There's,
there. Makes the grab
just
on a
can't really
leaping
do anything
play
with
for
it.
the
That's a
ball.
great catch
Well,
to
it'd
run
be huge if it was a
off the
snuffle
Ryan
and a run to
Mountcastle,
take the lead.
but
On to the fourth. Here's some
it's always the
real
thing of like
power
I'm
at the
just kind of
plate.
under
Aiden Kerr.
the ball where I need to be.
That's inside.
My PCI placement is just
The reigning rookie of
absolute
the year,
trash.
just 19 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2023.
I'm also swinging at fastballs that are at my head.
He can live up in the zone all game. If
Not
hitters
sure what
will
I'm
chase
doing.
it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Wouldn't chase
Should be a
that
3-0
time.
count. Instead, it's 2-1. Use my decision making.
That one ripped.
That ball's got to be gone.
And it bangs
Or
off
not,
the
it's
out-of-town
off the top of the
scoreboard.
wall.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're
Not
thinking
sure
dope at the very
what is
least.
happening or
Great
why
swing
that
on it,
ball
man. He
wasn't considered like a
far.
perfect off the bat.
Up the middle, Holiday.
So I really think it should have been.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well,
Well, he's doing a nice
that was
job
quick.
keeping the ball out of the air.
No,
Lets
no,
the
please
defense
ground out.
work
Where have I
behind
seen
it,
that
another ground
before?
ball. Good execution.
Except like every
Left-hand
single
batter
time. I would
waits.
like to honestly take
And that
off,
one
but
is
it's not going
lifted
to
in the
happen.
air. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. Tags
Oh.
up from second, and he'll head to
It's a
third.
quick and easy
Mullins
tag up.
whips it back in, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. So a runner at
I
third,
once again do get a chance to
and up
talk.
next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Granted, Arias grounds out very fast as well, so maybe not. What are some interesting things that have happened? The NFL draft is on. It's always fun. My particular team that I root for, then that ball's smoked. I gotta talk about that now. Jesus. Tie ball game. Yeah, that's like a 450-foot shot. My goodness. 446. That was up by 4 feet, but that's fine. 35th overall of the year. My goodness. Yeah, the particular team that I root for, they took a position that we needed, but didn't take the guy that I would like us to take. Granted, I'm not really sure what I can exactly do about that, as if I'm not the general manager. So I don't have any pull or any say. But the NFL draft is always fun. Of course, I had Caleb Williams going first overall this year. With Jaden Daniels going, well, that's just a flyout, I think. With Jaden Daniels going second, drop the wall. And Drake May going third. So 3 quarterbacks, as is basically just the usual at this point with these drafts. The quarterbacks just go very high. Which, I mean, it's obviously fine if your team needs a quarterback, but we know that like 2 of those guys most likely aren't going to pan out. It's fine. Things happen. Does it suck? Certainly. I mean, look at 2021. You had Trevor Lawrence, who was obviously like the top dog, #1 guy, and then Zach Wilson, who we know the story there, just could never really make it work with the Jets, and then Trey Lance, whose starting job got taken away from him by a guy who was the last pick in the draft. Also, O'Neal Cruz strikes out for the 7,892nd time, it seems. But it's very odd because like no one can predict like how good any of these guys are going to be, and it's really fun to just see guys like slowly creep up draft boards, slowly fall. Like with Aaron Rodgers in 2005, he was the 26th-ish pick or whatever. He had Alex Smith going 1 that year, and we know now that Alex Smith, while being a solid quarterback, Aaron Rodgers has obviously been like a face of this league for so long. But who knows if we'll see just like a new face of the league pop up from this draft. I mean, Caleb Williams has obviously got the best shot, I feel. That's a flyout. Yeah. Granted, that's what a lot of people were saying about Bryce Young last year, and he played for a bad Carolina Panthers team, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there, but you're only going to really get that once, I feel, and Carolina certainly was not a great team at all. Then he had C.J. Stroud, who the Houston Texans just kind of put like everything together to like make that team work. They drafted Stroud, the quarterback of the future, obvious offensive rookie of the year, and I don't know if he did in fact make a Pro Bowl, but that should have been caught. I don't see why that wasn't caught. Don't see why it wasn't. And yet Fernando Tatis Jr. is in fact playing for the Orioles, but C.J. Stroud, obvious great pick at the time now, and then they traded another pick. That's what is. I don't even know what that play was from the second baseman.
To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's
That
the
was
Orioles
like the
5 and the
what?
Guardians nothing.
Look at this flip. Whoop. It's not behind the back, but he didn't go behind the back, but it was a spinning, like,
In his
backhand
second
toss.
season, just
Either
19
way,
years
you'd
old,
get
and he's the
Will
reigning
Anderson with the
American League
4th
Rookie of the
pick,
Year.
which
First offering
is just a guy that's going to shore up your, like, top pass rusher spot for years and years to come. And you really just got to, like, take a look at that and, like, try and see, like, the Houston method with, like, how they did that.
That's a really good job of laying off the
Houston
high fastballs.
had a great draft last year. I'm not entirely sure they took this year, because I know that they picked 2nd and 4th the year previous. And now, obviously, with this, like, great new team that they have constructed, oh my goodness. I am being so bad with this new team that Houston has constructed. It's obviously just a thing of, like, they're going to be picking later and later in these drafts, obviously. So the team's playing much better. Granted, if you can just find your guy in, like, those late first-round spots, it's not really going to matter. I mean, Justin Jefferson, I think, was picked 22, 21-ish. Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP, was 32nd, last pick in the first round. Patrick Mahomes, the probable next successor, not even the probable next successor, just the next successor to Tom Brady, was taken 10th. Is that like a late first round pick? Certainly not, but it's a mid first round pick. But it just kind of goes to show that, like, no one knows anything. You can't predict talent, you can't predict instincts, you can't predict anything. And there's only one thing that I feel I can predict at the moment, and that's just my team sucking with me playing very bad. So I'm going to try and get back on track here. We still face Baltimore, and that ball is blasted. Come on. Just give me the home run. Why does that wall have to be there? It's a stupid wall. No one likes a wall. I certainly don't. Wow. Okay, I thought I got back. That's fine. Picked off for the second time in my career, like, actually picked off at the very least. But that's not great. Do still have that OVA double under my belt, but let's just try and stay calm and composed here as we still face Mr. Cole Irvin.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out? It's
been a while since it was not a while since I've been a home run. Yeah, it's not quick enough. And would you look at that, Baltimore already with a lead. It appears that Baltimore just kind of becomes ingrained in these games with leads against us, as I don't think we've won a series in about, like, 4 or 5 of them. Granted, me swinging at sinkers that are always hitting home plate isn't helping. That ball's gone. Finally, we get another home run. 36th on the year. We cut the lead back down to 1.
36th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against
what
lately.
It seems
like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Now, Aiden Kerr. He's already homered here in this one.
Intentional walk, okay. Always fun. Intentional walks are always fun. O'Neal Cruz, last hope, really. He's probably going to ground to a double play with how things are going here. And I don't want him to ground to a double play. Get back, just get back. Get back. Don't get picked off again. I know I'm taking an egregious lead, but I'd rather not get picked off for like the 17,000th time. It's only the second time, it would only be the third time. That's a strikeout for O'Neal Cruz, so this game is just dead in the water, really, when you think about it. Josh Naylor up to the plate, another pickoff attempt. Awful lot of those. Don't appreciate that, but I'm happy you think of me as a threat on the base paths. It's cute. And Orioles won. Orioles win. Who could have seen those coming? Certainly not me. And Cleveland is... My goodness, we are in a rough patch here. Well, traveling to T-Mobile Park, way out in Seattle, Washington now. Will certainly try and help my struggles, or maybe not struggles, because I went 2 for 3, I suppose, because I did, in fact, that's gone. So maybe I should just shut up. You just shut up. Shutting up might be my best play here. That ball is lasted, baby. Let's go. Back up at the plate. Brian Wu still pitching. What can I do? That ball might also have a shot. Just barely. Back-to-back home runs. Well, second home run of the game. We are just kind of killing it at the moment, and we need to continue killing it if we want to even have a shot at... if we want to even have a shot at one of those games, because leads evaporate very quickly. Let's make this catch you nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Easy does it now. And would you look at that, Dominic Smith, you're not getting a hit today, bud. Has pitching change already in the 4th inning for Seattle. That's not a home run, but it is a ball that's just very hardly hit. And a wild throw pulls him off the bag. E6. Okay. Well, nice to see. Certainly nice to see. I'm taking off because it's a full count. 2 outs, and it's ball 4. Okay. Same thing happening here. Taking off again. Oh, Josh Naylor, it's going to be a bloop single. And I'm coming home. So we are catching a ton of breaks here against Seattle, it appears. Brady, can you really call it a break when I've hit 2 home runs already? And possibly I'm robbing one. Or not. I consistently swear that, like, I have no clue how to time these things. It's whatever, though.
That's right.
That's a foul ball home run. No. It's certainly a home run, though. 6.8 feet outside of foul ball. Late on it, but that just seems false, though. Well, it doesn't matter. Same thing. Except this one is fair. That's a 3 home run game, my friends. Tons of RBIs, tons of home runs. And Seattle's just my ballpark, it appears.
He's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one.
Nice curvature on that one. Honestly, driving all runners. I'm feeling myself right now. I am feeling myself. I want 4. That's not 4-4. The way too early swing. That's just a way too early swing. But can't focus on that now. It's just an out. Easy fly ball out. Thank you, Pablo Reyes, but I'll see you later. One last chance. Hit a home run's gonna be the goal because that's all I really care about doing at this moment in time. I want 4 home runs. This is my last chance to do it.
That one finds the zone.
Okay.
If he's going to steal second, you want him
That's
to go early
fine.
in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Slider misses
Head by
outside.
4, so Seattle's got it back now. So insurance runs not necessarily
And a swing and a miss.
a sinker. Not like 100% needed, but would be nice. Would be nice. Just gotta make contact with something here. Oh, that's only a single.
Make the turn, find the ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
Still got 3 home runs, but would have really liked that 4th.
O'Neal Cruz.
Would have really liked that 4th.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to first.
That's an O'Neal Cruz ground out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and
Well.
that'll do it. So
Can't get them all.
This is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch
Certainly that's 17 hits and 12 runs scored. 4 for 6, 3 home runs. Interview. Yeah, look, I don't really want to go through this whole entire process. I played well. That's kind of all you really need to know. What was going right? I was seeing the ball. Obviously, I was seeing the ball, dude. But the ball is consistently just rolling. Congratulations on the great performance and win. Cool. Edouard Julian went 5 for 5 with 2 home runs. I don't know how that guy isn't player of the game. I had 1 more home run than him. Whatever. Last game of the episode. And we are coming back right where we left off. That's gone. That's gone. We're hitting home runs. Seattle's my ballpark. I own T-Mobile Arena. It's not Arena. Because I think that's the place in Las Vegas. But I own T-Mobile Park. At the moment, anyway. And I don't know why anyone on the Seattle pitching staff would want to pitch to me right now.
Right. Sheets under it.
Even with that, like, not great contact, I almost push him decently close to the warning track. It's going to be terrifying to face me at the moment. That's a foul ball.
Kerr measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Or not, or not, or not. Let's just play some confident baseball. Give some confident hacks. That's not a confident hack, but it is a single. So we take those. I always take those. O'Neal Cruz, my fun friend. Hey, yeah, but you're really not trying to be picked off here, Mr. Maeda, so please don't throw over here again. O'Neal Cruz, that ball is blasted, but it's caught. It's caught. O'Neal Cruz, what are you doing? I don't get chances to steal bases anymore, and I don't like that. I really like taking off and stealing bases, but it does not happen anymore.
His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to
I don't know why. That's another walk. Seems that every time I like get on base with no outs and like nobody on the base before me or ahead of me, it's always a walk or it's always a ball put in play. Just fine. Do I dare tag up? I tag up here. I dare. I dare. I dare. 5-0 lead. 5-1 lead now, actually. A Seattle got a run. But I don't want to talk about that right now.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Why would I even? Why would I even? Why would I even? Why? Kryptonite is killing me with splitters right now. It's a lot of off-speed, which is just not giving me fastballs, which is fine.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nothing has been, like, decently in the zone except for that splitter, and it's all been down.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball.
So I just guessed low, but I'm probably going to be okay.
And the righty deals. That smash towards
Well,
center.
fly out. Not even a sacrifice fly, as we have Mr. Scaredy Pants on second, who doesn't wish to go. Well, last at bat, 2 for 4 at this point in time. We could go 3 for 5, or just continue being 2 for 4, depending on if I take a walk here. But with that first pitch strike, I doubt it. Let's oof. Not really on that slider, but it was walloped. It was walloped pretty good. That's just a fly out. The center fielder didn't even have to move. Moved all in 2 feet. He walked over 2 steps.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners.
Okay, bottom of the ninth. First fielding appearance of this game, right? And it's a single. I don't even get to do anything. I walk over, grab the ball, and just throw it back in. Always fun. And Class A is immediately being taken out for Nick Sandlin here. As, what is going on? I would really like for this game to end, please. And it does end. Thank goodness. 7-5 finish there. We finally get a win. I play very well in Seattle, it would appear, with 4 home runs in this short 2-game stand. But as always, hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.